Don't rush, don't go fast. Try to understand, don't pause your learning. I'm thinking too much thinking like my pronunciation is very bad. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mansi and in this video I'm going to talk about how can we learn English effectively. How can we learn English in a short periods. But first of all, I would like to say, if you are new here, then please go and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get the notification on time. So friend, we all want to learn English, that's why we are here. So that's why we are trying to watch lots of video, lots of English content to learn English, to consume more English. But if we really want to learn English, and learning English as a other language, it can be a challenging task. Yes, we all are facing different kinds of problem while learning English. Am I right? So we all are having problem while learning English. So friend, today in this video I'm going to give you some practical tips on how can we learn English effectively. So not further ado, let's get into the video. First of all, my first point is, don't try to learn lots of vocabs, lots of new words according to the situation, because if you are trying to learn lots of vocabs, lots of new words, how can we learn those words and how can you remember those words, how can you memorize those words without practice and without using those words in your daily routine. So it's better to use new phrases, because if you are learning phrases now, it can be easy instead of learning new vocabs. Because how many vocabs you can learn in a one day, and how long you can memorize those words? No, it's very difficult to memorize new words, because how we are learner and we are learning other language, so it's very difficult to learn lots of new words. So it's better to learn phrases. Phrases are very easy to understand and very easy to remember. If you are learning phrases, that it's good for you, because you can remember, you can memorize phrases for a long time. Once you understand, so try to understand that phrase and try to use in the situation. If you are learning one phrase, then you can use in a different mood, different situation. So many phrases we can use in a different situation, so it depends on those phrases. So try to learn so many phrases instead of learning new vocabs. How many vocabs you can learn? So it's very difficult. So try to learn phrases, verb and phrases. So yeah. And second one is, give importance to the quality, not to the quantity. Yes, what does it mean? So it mean like if you are learning this language and you are thinking like, I have to learn this, I have to learn this, I have to learn this, your focus is all of the things, on all of the things. So try to learn one thing at the time. Like if you are learning tenses, don't try to learn all tenses in a day, because you will never remember, never memorize those tenses for a long time. You will forget easily. So try to learn short collection of anything. Don't try to learn lots of collection of vocabulary, you will forget easily. So try to learn 4 or 5 vocabs in a day and try to use them again and again without waiting for the situation. Try to use them. If you are learning single word, try to write on your notebook 50 times. Yes, and make sentences with that particular word, 15 and 20 sentences. Try to make 15 and 20 sentences on that particular word. You will never forget that word in your life. So try to learn vocabs like this. And second thing, if you are learning grammars, don't try to learn this, that, those. Don't try to learn too much grammar on a one day. You will never memorize those grammar for your long period. So try to learn small collection of vocab and small collection of grammar rules, and don't try to catch all the things, don't try to grab all the things at one day, and test yourself that you still remember those words, those knowledge that you learned yesterday. So it's better to focus on quality over quantity. So when next tip is, try to learn grammar in a smart way. Learn grammar in a smart way. How we can learn grammar in a smart way? That we are trying to learn grammar, and we need to learn grammar. Without learning grammar, we can't speak English without doing mistakes. So if we really want to speak fluent English, and so we have to learn grammar. Without grammar, we can't learn English. Yes, so try to learn grammar in a smart way, with smartness. How you can learn grammar in a smart way? So try to listen, try to watch English stories, short stories. Yes, English stories, kids stories are very best to learn grammar, because they use lots of tenses in one story. So you can learn tenses, about tense, and try to watch English cartoon, kids cartoon, because they think about kids, because kids watch cartoons, so they take care of kids, like they can understand easily by watching cartoon what they are talking about. So try to watch short stories, kids stories, and try to watch English cartoon. These are very best way to learn grammar and tenses. So try to watch these things with patience. Don't rush, don't go fast with like if you are watching a story today, and try to read single line, every single line, what the meaning of that line. Try to understand what this sentence is saying, what does it mean. So try to understand. Don't try to like I'm watching okay, it's finished, let's watch another story. Don't try to do this. Try to understand what the story is telling you, what sentences they are using in their story. So try to repeat that. If you are getting new word from the story by watching a story, try to write down on your notebook. So this is the best way to learn grammar, to learn tenses. And the last thing but not the least, don't pause your learning. Sometimes we suddenly pause our learning. Why we pause our learning? Because sometimes we feel I'm stuck here, I will not go with other word until I learn this. If I am learning English language and I mispronounce the word, I am thinking too much, thinking like my pronunciation is very bad. So first I need to clear this, then I will learn something new. Don't sit on a one problem, because don't think there is no need to clarify the pronunciation. If you are a learner, if you are a beginner, there is no need. It's not important, it's not too much important. So it's better to do practice every day. So why it's happened, why you mispronounce the word? Because you don't do practice every day. Because if we talk about our mother tongue or our native language, we never mispronounce the word, because we know how to say this word. But when it's come to speak in this language, English language or other language, we sometimes mispronounce the word. So why it's happened? Because we don't do practice every day. How much you do practice, then better you become one day. So try to do practice every day. Try to speak out different word. If you are having problem to pronounce that word, that try to repeat that 50 or 100 times, then you will never mispronounce that word. So don't sit on the one problem. Try to learn again and again, and you will be better. So these are very powerful tips by which you can learn English effectively. So these are very smart ways, very quick ways, and by which you can learn English effectively, smartly. Try to follow these rules, and one day you will be able to speak in this language. So try to follow these tips and try to do what I said in this video and repeat your words if you are having problem to pronounce any word. So yeah, these are very smart and quick ways by which you can improve yourself, you can learn English effectively. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you really like this video, then like, share and please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get notification on the time. See you in next one. Till then, bye bye.